Hello everybody, welcome to class number 2 for the One Big Meeting class. So for this part of the class, I am going to be making this card over here. It's super cute and it opens up like that. So you are going to need your trimmer board for this project. So we're using One Big Meeting. We're using the sentiment, you are too kind, thank you. And then you're going to need a scrap piece of vanilla cardstock because we're going to be stamping out some flowers using the Flower Shop stamp set. And you also need, let's see, how big is this one? 1 3/4. Alright. Okay, so then you're going to need a piece of Designer Series papers. I'm using Timeless Elegant. And this is going to be cut out to 5 1/4 by 1 3/4. And then you need a piece of 4 by 5 1/4 inch vanilla. That's going to go on the inside of your card. And then you're going to need a piece of 4 1/4 by 11 black cardstock, and this is for your card base. So let's get the cutting out of the way. So we already have this cut, so let's score. Let's score this first. So we're going to score this at 5 1/2. Okay. And where is my pink bone holder? Okay, there's nothing I need. Okay. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to cut off 2 inches off of this. So, actually, let's let this one be the side, be the front. Oh, no, I think So we're going to, let me cut this light on here. So what we're going to do is you want to get that score line in there. Actually, sorry. Let me do it this way. Just turn this over. I'm going to bring this down to 5 1/2. Make sure that that's in the groove. I'm going to bring this up. Okay, so we're going to take this mark here and we're going to bring it down to 2 inches. Okay. Okay. So then, okay. I'm going to bring this down. Okay. Now, I just realized I did the wrong side, but I'm just going to flip this over this way. And it's okay. Okay. So next we're going to do some stamping, but I'm going to be right back because it looks like my card is about to run out of space. Okay, sorry about that. I was running out of space. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get our stamping out of the way. Actually, before I do that one, let's do our sentiment. And we're using Watermelon Wonder ink. One thing is I love black and white, or in this case vanilla and white, and adding a pop of color. Okay, so that's our sentiment. Oh, actually I still need this. Okay, so we're going to use this flower here, which is this flower. Now when you're using the flower shop, we have a coordinating punch, which is called the pansy punch. And let me get that out. I was trying to make sure I was prepared. Okay, so with this one, there's a particular way you have to line up your stamps. So you need it, your stamps have to line up where this, see how this is a little weird. So when you're stamping, let me make sure I got it right. So when you're stamping, you want to make sure, oh, I made a little notch to let you know that that's the bottom. Okay. So I'm going to get a block for that. And then we're, yeah. Now this is why I usually don't have the image on there, because it falls off sometimes. Okay. I just want to make sure that that's nice and tight. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. What did you take? Oh, okay. Okay. My daughter decided to come in here and take stuff off my desk to make sure she wasn't taking something that I needed. Okay, so now we're going to line this up. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, really? Okay. So you're going to want your cardstock to be about 2 inches. So that way you have enough room to maneuver when punching out your flowers. Because if not, you're going to have to end up, like, I'm going to have to end up cutting this piece right here. Okay. Okay, so before we start putting our card together, we're going to add a little bit of glitter to this. Make sure I got it right here. No. What is this? Embossing powder. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm being so professional here. I just feel so... Oh, there we go. It was hiding. Alrighty. Then I have a scratch piece of paper. Now, I've done this using the fine tip glue, but you don't have to use that. So on this one, I'm going to use the two-way glue. Okay, and I'm just adding glue to the center of my flower. Okay. Sitting over here trying to be dainty and here. Okay. And see, so you add a little sparkle. I'm gonna move this over to the side so it can dry. And do the same thing to these other ones. Add a little glue to the center. I'm gonna try to see if I can use this glitter in here. Okay. And then my final flower here. So a little bit of glitter goes a long way. And I think I've had this package of glitter for years. Okay, so you got your third little sparkly flower. Okay. And I actually had a tool, and it's probably somewhere around this room. I just finished the junking my craft room, and I still got some ways to go, but it looks so much better in here than what it was. Okay, so let's start adhering things down. Okay. Well, I sit here and pretend like I know what I did with... Oh. Okay. I saw my child take my glue, and I saw her bring it back. There we go. Okay. A little bit of adhesive goes a long way, guys. So you just need to put it in, make sure that your edges are really good. Okay. Okay. I keep saying I'm going to buy my daughter her own adhesive runner. Okay. So. Oh, it looks like I didn't cut this one right. So I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. So you could cut it down to 2 inches. But I think I should have cut this down another 1/2 inch. Okay. Okay, so that's 2, and then 2.5. Okay. Let's see. Is it gonna line up? Okay. Make sure that everything is lined up. And I'm taking a okay. Alrighty, sorry about that. The right measurement will be on, I'm just going to trim this up just a little bit. Will be on the project sheet. So, there we go. Let me make sure that this is now correct. Yeah. Okay, so that's now correct. So now we're going to use some dimensionals. Now my new pack is missing. Okay. So when you're putting on your dimensionals with this card, you want it to be towards the bottom. Okay, so you want it to be going towards the bottom of your flower. Sorry guys, I'm feeling like this video is just an epic fail. So. Okay. And towards the bottom. This one. And right there. And then I have to make sure these are good. So there you go. You have the second card in the One Big Meeting class. Okay. So stand by. There's one more card in this series, and don't forget to sign up for my mailing list so you can get an exclusive tutorial using the One Big Meeting stamp set. So thank you for joining me today. Bye-bye.